Did you know that your personal data, your name, your address, even your social security number, might already be exposed online? In March 2024, AT&T confirmed a massive data breach that affected more than 70 million current and former customers. For months, that data was floating around the dark web, sold, shared, and downloaded, before anyone even realized what happened. Today, we'll break down how it happened, what was leaked, and the 5 steps you need to take right now to protect yourself. Welcome to the Fraud Zone. It started quietly. In January 2024, cybersecurity researchers noticed a strange database for sale on a dark web forum. The seller claimed it contained information on 73 million AT&T users, everything from emails to social security numbers. At first, AT&T denied any breach. They said, "Our systems remain secure. We have no evidence of a compromise." But people started finding their own details inside that dump: names, phone numbers, billing addresses, even passcodes. Eventually, AT&T confirmed the data was real. And worse, it included former users who had canceled their plans years ago. Imagine this. You cancel your plan in 2018, and in 2024 your name and info end up on the dark web. That's how long companies can store and lose your data. So what exactly was exposed? Here's what investigators discovered inside the leaked files: full names, dates of birth, email addresses, home addresses, phone numbers, account passcodes, and even the last 4 digits of social security numbers. AT&T said that financial data wasn't part of the breach, but that doesn't mean you're safe. These details alone can be enough for identity theft. Hackers can combine them to impersonate you, open credit cards, or even take out loans under your name. Once this data leaks, it spreads like wildfire. It's copied, sold, and reshared across thousands of hacker forums and Telegram groups. Even if AT&T deletes the original files, they're already everywhere. That's why this kind of leak is almost impossible to contain. Now, let's talk about what happens after. Hackers use your email and password combinations to test logins on other websites. That's called credential stuffing. They also send phishing messages pretending to be AT&T support. A text might say, "Your AT&T account has been suspended. Click this link to verify your details." You click, they steal your login, and suddenly they have access not just to your AT&T account, but your entire digital life. It's not just about data loss. It's about losing control over your identity. So let's fix that. Here are 5 things you should do right now. Now let's go through each of the 5 protection steps in detail. Step 1. Check if you're affected. Go to haveibeenpawned.com or a similar breach checker. Type in your email address and see where it shows up. If you appear in the AT&T leak, don't panic, but act quickly. The faster you react, the less damage the leak can do. Step 2. Change every major password you use. Start with your main email, your bank, and any account connected to your phone number. Never reuse the same password twice. Think of every password as a unique key for a different door. If one key is stolen, it shouldn't open every room in your house. Password managers like 1Password or Dashlane can generate strong, random passwords and store them safely. Step 3. Freeze your credit. This is one of the most underrated defenses in America. When your credit is frozen, nobody can open a new loan, credit card, or mortgage in your name without your direct approval. It takes less than 10 minutes, and it's completely free. Visit Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, create an account on each, and click Freeze My Credit. If you ever need to apply for something, you can temporarily unfreeze it in seconds. Step 4. Turn on 2-factor authentication. Everywhere. Email, banking, social media, anything that matters. If a hacker steals your password, they'll still hit a wall when the 2FA code is required. Use an authenticator app rather than SMS. Phone messages can be intercepted or redirected. Google Authenticator, Authy, and built-in iPhone security work perfectly. Step 5. Monitor your identity. Even after doing all this, the threat doesn't go away. New leaks happen every week. That's why it's smart to use an identity monitoring service. It scans the dark web for your name, SSN, and email addresses, and alerts you the moment your data appears. I personally use Aura. It checks hundreds of sources daily and sends instant alerts. If you'd like to try it, the link is in the description. Yes, it's an affiliate link, and if you use it, you'll also support the channel at no extra cost. Now, let's talk about why this matters. This breach isn't just about AT&T. It's about the digital world we live in. Our lives are connected to dozens of companies that hold our private data. We trade privacy for convenience every day, often without realizing it. And as long as humans run these systems, mistakes and leaks will keep happening. You can't stop every attack, but you can decide how prepared you are when one happens. By building habits, strong passwords, 2FA, credit freezes, you make yourself a hard target. Hackers always go for the easiest victims. Don't be one of them. If this story helped you, share it with someone who might need it, especially friends using AT&T or other major carriers. The more people know, the harder it is for criminals to exploit ignorance. And if you want more real stories about frauds, scams, and data leaks, hit that subscribe button. Every week we'll explore new cases, teach you how the scams work, and show you how to stay one step ahead. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay protected. This is the Fraud Zone. See you in the next story.